Previously on Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition. Meridia's beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alright, well, looks like there's another keep, another fort cleared for one day. It's time to continue our journey onto Solitude, onto Mount Kilcreath, which I believe is up there somewhere. Speaking of enemies, is this a friendly dog or... MEEKO'S shack discovered. Come on, follow me if you want. Well, I've got Janessa with me. Oh my god! I can have Janessa and MEEKO. Oh, okay, brilliant. We have now two companions, Janessa and MEEKO. You've got stiff competition now. Thinking you can yawn and run away from me. You've got competition now, Janessa. Oh, Dragon Bridge discovered. We're going to bring back the beacon of Meridia and check out Solitude. What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, where last time we left off we decided to make our way up to Solitude. We've managed to collect quite a lot of goods, quite a lot of junk on our travels through Ustengrath and Morfall and all that sort of stuff. So I've decided it was time to go to like a proper keep, a proper hold to sell off all of our stuff. So we've got general goods stores and a blacksmith and all that sort of stuff because we really need like a good decluttering at the moment. So plus, Solitude is just a place of interest. It's the main hold and keep of the Legion, so it just seems like a good place to go investigate, sell off all our stuff, get a good night rest before we make the long trip back to Whiterun. However, on the way, there is the statue of Meridia, as if you guys remember all the way back when, it was probably in the previously on Skyrim bit, but we found that weird glowing beacon when we were investigating that bear cave all the way back at Iverstead many moons ago, and it told us to bring the beacon of the Meridian's beacon to Mount Kilcreath, to the statue of Meridia. So, seeing how we are here in this little town of Dragon Bridge, we might as well make our way up to the statue of Meridia and complete this quest as we're on the way to Solitude. It just makes sense, doesn't it, MEEKO?
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
I like how MEEKO doesn't stop barking, and the one time I wanted a response from him, he sits there in silence. You don't test my patience, boy. Don't test my patience, but yeah, we're seeing as how we are now I was going to say the dynamic duo, but we're the terrific trio, is that the word? The terrible trio? Depends how our performance is going to go, but just before we do head up to Mount Kilcreath, wherever that is, I'm guessing up there somewhere, I want to go chat to Older, that really angry lady one last time, because I know she can give you a quest, and she's been stubborn, and she's not giving it to me, and Gaston doesn't like not getting his own way.
Where is that lazy man? You're going to try and sell me something? Well, I ain't interested.
Well, then I ain't interested in you either, Older. I know she could give me a quest. It's something to do with her husband and getting his booze away from some cave or something like that. To be honest, it's a real nothing quest. There's nothing really important or anything.
She's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Good for you and good for her, but yeah, it's really a nothing quest, but I thought I'd do it since I was here in Dragon's Bridge, but Older seems she doesn't want to play the game with me. She doesn't want to play dice, so fair enough. Your husband can continue drinking himself silly. I don't care. I was willing to help you out, but so be it. You don't want to help yourself, I'm not going to help you either. So, anyway, since how Older's deciding to be stubborn, let's get our gear on. Scowled. Was it the scowled helmet? It was the scowled helmet I wear. my mind's going already. One-handed attacks. Yes. Increases your health. What is it? My elven bracelets. Good, good, good. Good to go. We'll make sure we're all geared up, we're all ready to go, because we are about to climb Mount Kilcreef, wherever and whatever lies along that mountain. I do not know, but I can't think of one time we've ever climbed up a mountain and we haven't fought, like, frost trolls and frost spiders and everything else with frost in front of it that wants to kill us. Is normally up the top of a mountain, so I'm going to be prepared to face that. And for all we know, this Meridia... Whoa! Speaking of things trying to kill us... Sorry, Meeko, I just punched you in, in fright, but there we go, right there. Just talking about frost trolls, and there's a regular troll. I'm sorry, did I not mention you in my list of enemies? Oh, come on, you decided to attack me. At least come down here and finish the job. What, have you realised that the terrific trio is too much to face? Let's aim right for one of his many eyes. Running away won't save you. I should really stay away from him and shoot my arrows, but I feel like that's going to take forever. Let's just do this one-on-one. Where'd he go? There we go. Oh, yep, getting up close. That definitely is not a good idea, especially when I don't have my companions. Meeko, where are you when I need you? Yikes! Yeah, I didn't think he was going to follow me down there. Oh, I think Lydia... damn it, I called her Lydia again. I think Janessa and Meeko were just about to help me when I jumped down the cliff again. Go on, Meeko, you distract him. I'll shoot him from afar. Good pooch, good pooch. Good boy, Meeko. Well, look at that. There was me talking about all the threats we're going to come across when we go up Mount Kilcreef, and we haven't even left Dragon's Bridge yet. And you're welcome, by the way, town of Dragon's Bridge. You might be really grumpy towards me, but there's no denying that I just saved your hides. I can only assume that troll was on its way down to get you guys, and I intercepted it en route. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. I think it might be... It's probably a good idea to keep this bow out, I think, now. Because I've said a few times before that you're normally safe on the path. Well, not safe, but safer on the path than you are anywhere else. But you still do get attacked. I think that might be the entrance to Mount Kilcreef. Yeah, look, it's quite close by, so I think we're already at the entrance to Mount Kilcreef. Looks like we might have a guy about to welcome us in. Or unless he's another farmer on the way to Solitude.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
I think I've come across this guy before outside Whiterun, and he played us a little tune, a little ditty. So, yeah, do you know what? I already know what you're doing out here. I've already spoke to you before. So, yeah, let's make a request. Before we go up Mount Kilcreef, let's get a little tune in our soul and make us ready for the fight.
For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
What do you know? Age of Aggression. Oh, the Dragonborn comes. I do like Age of Aggression, but we're about to go into go up to Mount Kilcreef and bring Meridia's beacon up there, and I can only assume that there's going to be a lot of battles ahead. So let's play The Dragonborn Comes.
Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Believe the Dragonborn comes.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come.
Hey, thank you very much, Talsgar. Talsgar the Wanderer. Thank you very much. It was kind of hard to hear him over the Skyrim music, and Meeko, of course, barking, as he always does. You just wanted to join in, didn't you, boy? Yeah, of course you did. But alright, fair enough. It looks like these steps here and this archway is signifying that this is the entrance to the Mount Kilcreef and the statue of Meridia. says make our way up and be wary.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Statue of Meridia discovered. Yeah, I don't think I needed that little message to appear on screen to let me know that. The fact that she's speaking, or I assume speaking inside my head. For all I know, Janessa and Meeko can hear her too, but that big booming voice, I think, signified for us that we're definitely at the Statue of Meridia.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Call me paranoid, but a part of me just is really hesitant to do this. I feel like it's a trap, but hey ho, curiosity did kill the cat, and maybe that's about to happen. Maybe curiosity is about to kill the Khajiit. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Good lord!
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Holy hell!
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
It's really hard to pay attention to you when I'm this high above Skyrim. Dragon's Bridge looks like but a dot.
The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Okie pokey. Go in temple, kill all bad guys, retrieve artifact, return to you. I'm guessing that's the gist of it, but alright, fair enough. Tell me more about this artifact before I go in there. How do I know you're actually really the good guy here and that guy in there isn't trying to stop some evil demon god from coming back to life? Like, I don't know who's right and who's wrong right now. I need a little bit more information.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Okay, it has a whole Arthur of the Round Table thing going on here. Whoever is worthy shall remove the sword from the stone, or maybe a Thor thing going on. Like, sort of mix my metaphors, mix my my lore there. But okay, yeah. To be honest, it doesn't really sound like I have much of a choice in the matter. And it feels like if I say no, you're just gonna drop me. If you brought Meeko and Janessa up here, or have you left them down there? They must, well, I was going to say they must be terrified, but no more terrified than I am. And you can tell I'm terrified because I'm flapping my gums and chattering like a monkey, so doesn't really seem like I have much of a choice.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okie pokey, consider it done. Now just gently lower me back down to earth! Ah! Janessa, I can hear Meeko. Alright, good, we're all all in one piece. Yep, I can jump, I can move. Lord. Janessa, Miko, I don't know if she's on the level. I don't know if she's on the up and up. But to be honest, if she could just lift me up like that, she could throw me into the cosmos for all I know. I don't really want to find out what happens if we piss her off. So, let's guide that light through the temple. Let's kill Malkarin and let's get back to the Dawnbreaker that she mentioned. Because I really don't fancy finding out what she's going to do to us when she doesn't like us. Oh, good lord. Gaston is a Khajiit of many talents, a bard, a romantic, a poet. I've said many of these things throughout the time. But he's also scared of many things. Water, things jumping out on him, and heights. It's definitely among the list of things that Gaston does not like. Alright guys, let's do this. Desecrated corpse. How it's been desecrated, I don't want to know. That's information that Gaston does not need to be privy to. Alright, let's get some muffle going on. Miko, right, this is a stealth mission, okay? We need to be quiet. Janessa gets it. You're normally up front and attacking, and I love that, but you also like to bark, so just keep your voice down, Miko, okay? Just keep it quiet. Yeah, let's get a muffle going. It seems like, I don't know if these corpses are just desecrated, like, are these Stormcloaks? Stormcloak and a Legion. Was the Stormcloak and the Legion fighting each other and they're the bodies that are left? Or are these reanimated corpses, or has this Malkarin or Malkarith or whatever killed them on the way down here? So many questions that I'm sure we're going to get answers to along the way. Some more desecrated corpses, it looks like, yep. Desecrated corpses with quite a bit of gold on them, though, so I'm not. I feel sorry for their loss, you know. Like, unless they're trying to kill me, like Gaston doesn't like to see somebody suffer. But hey, if it's gonna have loads of gold on it, I'm not gonna be too upset. How do I get in here? 50 gold. Man, these corpses really do have quite a bit of gold on them. How do I get inside this door? Miko, shh. Maybe the switch is inside here. Yep, it's that wooden door with an adept lock on it. And if we've learned anything yep, there we go, by adept locks, I always break the pick once before I find the spot. There we go. It's literally like my everything comes in 3 rule. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's what I get for shooting my mouth off. Now I broke it twice. Bingo. There we go. I thought maybe in here they'd have the switch. Let's see what gold they have for Gaston. 19 gold and minor magica, ancient Nord sword. Nope, nope, nope. It's a shame I can't give like Miko any weapons or something. Like, you can hold a sword in his mouth. Maybe every time he barks, like a fireball comes out like that. That'd be cool. Although saying that, no, that would be awful. If every time he barked a fireball come out, it would be constantly ablaze 24/7. Miko just doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. It's normally in areas like this the Draugr decide to jump out on us. Activate pedestals. This must be the light she was talking about. Yeah, it's coming from outside from that beacon we placed. And I'm guessing it's going to go up there. Bingo. Thing is, she's this almighty god that like lifted more. I assume she's a god. She could just be a really successful witch or mage somewhere. But like, if she could lift me up in the sky, if she could send that light down, surely she could just lift up that little orb there. But then I'm assuming, like, normally when you've got gods and stuff like that, it's like their one weakness, one thing they can't do. And I'm assuming that beacon is hers. That's why I had to give it back to her instead of her just retrieving it herself. Indeed it is, Lydia. Indeed it... I keep calling you Lydia. I'm so sorry, Janessa. But yeah, it definitely is in... trouble is definitely in the air there, because whatever they are I really doubt they're friendly. Corrupted Shade. And it seems like it's taking more than one of my sneak attacks, so these things might pack a bit of a punch if it takes more than one bow to take them down. And that's not all of them. Boom, baby! Oh, one to the head, one to the heart. Assuming that thing even had a heart. Ghostly Remains. I might as well give that steel arrow to Janessa. I don't know why I keep calling Janessa Lydia. Because I actually much prefer Janessa to Lydia. Come on now. I know those ghostly remains weren't the only thing that was going to be here. There is no way they are the only things that are going to be in this room. How do I get up there? There we go. Alright guys, be at the ready. Looks like the way we're going to have to go. Although, to be honest, it kind of looks like it's blocked off from down here. Was that Garnet? Oh, Goblet. Damn it, I thought I saw a Garnet there. Meeko, was that you again? I thought a Draugr was just popping out of the wall then. Stop scaring me, Meeko. So far, you're very much in my good books. Like, you do well in a fight. It's just... You've got to stop that barking. Yeah, looks like we're going to need to find another route. There was that door back there. I thought originally that was going to lead to just like a cave or a loot room or something like that. But it seems like that's going to actually have to be the way we're going to go. Man, I thought these corrupted shades would go down like as quick as a Draugr or a... well, maybe not as quick as a skeleton, but... Yikes! Meeko, don't just look at the thing! Kill it! What are you just sitting there for? Come on, I give you a compliment and you think you can slack off? Steel arrow. I mean, I was going to give that to Janessa, wasn't I?
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
It is indeed, and I just took your bow off you by mistake. Damn it, I just gave you something else as well. That dwarven arrow, that's mine, not yours. Where are they? Steel arrows. Oh man, I'm fudging this right up, and then I unequip these as well. Actually, I've got, yeah, I've got one dwarven arrow, but I think I'll wait until the end before I equip that. I've only got the one, so it's not going to do much damage, but... Oh, an amethyst, thank you very much. Gaston is definitely in need of gold when he gets to, when we eventually get to Solitude. This area here quite a bit reminds me of Ustengraff, actually. Oh, that's where the beacon must be. Connecting. It must go down this path and then end up going right down there. This bit here actually reminds me quite a bit of Ustengraff. It's quite similar to one of the caves we came across in there. Okie dokie, well that beacon goes into that door to the right, so let's follow it through.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient Nords.
Yep, and now it's all that's left is these ghastly shades. Whether that's actually the ancient Nords as well. Instead of being Draugr, they've become ghostly shades. Somehow I get the feeling that that's actually work of that Malkoreth or Malkron or whatever his name was. Let's just call him Mal for now. I think that's the. I think these ghostly shades might be the work of Mal. Definitely, if you can tell by all this sort of black smoke or this black eerie mist that's around here, I think this is definitely the work of that necromancer. $21 gold. There's more actual gold on the desecrated corpses than there is inside the chests. Sounds like skeletons, but I think the desecrated corpses, the desecrated shades are corrupted shades even. I'll get the word right eventually. Oh, I think they make the same sounds as the skeletons. I was going to say I'd be surprised if that's the only one, but then we made quite a bit of noise then, and none other came out. stay low anyway, just in case. Oh, 75 gold, man. I don't like to see either. I don't like to see the Legion or the Stormcloak kill each other. To be honest, if they can drop that much gold, I'm not going to be too upset about it. But for my sneak is increasing, there's definitely still some shades around here. So let's keep low and try and get the drop on them. Damn! Draw your bow! Man, Gaston wouldn't draw his bow there. The thing was just charging at me. In actual fact, before we move on, where's Janessa?
And what might you need, if that is what you
That
wish?
is what I wish. What do you have at the moment? You have a steel war axe, 18 and 20. All right.
Lead on.
I just thought I haven't checked what weapon she had in a while, and it might be a good idea to see if there's any upgrades on these guys. Gold, thank you. An arcane enchanter, although I don't think we have anything to disenchant at the moment. Is that a pressure plate? Oh, I thought that step looked like it was like destined to do something. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be like the same door we had earlier. There's an adept door with a switch behind it. Bingo. I don't know why I had a feeling, because of the way this door's done, like axes were going to come down and try and get me. 11 gold and a lesser soul gem. Yeah, like, you do so much. Like, you go through so... Well, I say go through so much. You unpick one door, but... Like, you go through trying to figure out how to get that door open, and they have hardly any loot in there. You'd expect, like, a weapon or something to be in there. I was gonna say, I hope Janessa and Meeko can make the jump, but there are steps down there, so. Ooh, plentiful healing. I'll definitely take that. I can't remember. I think I used a lot of my my healing potions earlier, so having some more will definitely come in handy. Yeah, well, all those corrupted shades trying to kill us. I think that's definitely a sign that we're not welcome here. Let's give this one a quick little quick save before we go in the Kilcreef balcony. Huh. Oh, I thought this was going to... I suppose really I should have been tipped off by the word balcony. I thought this was going to lead indoors somewhere, like maybe to the main killing area or something, but... the fact it's called a balcony should have really tipped me off. I think that's Dragon's Bridge down there, I believe. Sorry, I always get distracted every time I see scenery like this. I just think it's so beautiful. I think there's Dragon's Bridge. That's where we crossed the bridge earlier down there. I think that's Morthal all the way down there is Morthal, I believe. Oh no, that's the keep. That's Mount Fort Snowhawk or Fort Hawk something or other. Something to do with Hawk. That was the fort down there. Morthal was over there somewhere. Sorry, I just think Skyrim is so beautiful. I always get distracted looking at the scenery. I think sometimes you're so consumed by what you're doing, like trying to fulfill your quest as the Dragonborn and going through Mount Kilcreef and stuff like that. Sometimes you forget just how beautiful Skyrim can be. Oh, an expert chest, eh? Oh. See, you know, if I open this and there's like 12 gold and an iron sword, I'm going to be quite miffed. If there's like an expert chest, I feel like it should have like expert style stuff in there, like plentiful healing and all that sort of stuff. Ah, bingo. Oh, come on! That was so close. Come on. Yes! Thread the needle, Gaston! 230 gold, that's more like it. Scroll of Dead Zombie, I'll sell that off. Scaled helmet and steel armor. Nope, don't need that. Well, the gold and the scroll, that's definitely going to sell for a nice amount, so I'll take that. Kilcreef Ruins.